Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing a chit chat get ready with me, and this video is a very special video to my heart, and I cannot wait to share with you guys just everything that has been happening. Basically, this is the reveal video for my Beauty Creations and Evettexo collaboration. I am bringing you guys a bunch of beautiful and amazing makeup, and I am just so honored to be able to even be filming this video. It's like so surreal, and I cannot believe I'm finally sharing with you guys. But if you guys want to go ahead and watch, then just keep on watching. So if you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Blanca Yvette, and I do post videos here, lifestyle, beauty. You get a whole bunch of everything here on my channel. If you guys are not new here, then welcome back. So the moment is finally here. I am so happy that I'm finally able to share with you guys this collaboration, and it has been a collaboration that I have been working on for quite some time now, and a lot of you guys probably had an idea. A lot of you guys probably were like, what the heck? We had no idea this was happening and this was going on. So I'm just so excited and so happy to share with you guys and give you guys the first look on video of the whole collection. I'm going to be going over prices. You guys are going to be getting ready with me. I'm going to share a little background of just kind of how this kind of all came about. And yeah, so let's get right into at least showing you guys what the packaging looks like. So this is the collection right here, and it is Evettexo. So it does show like a tone on tone box. In the back I have a beautiful message. I'm not gonna read it, so when you do get it, you guys get to see what the message is, but I did write you guys a beautiful little message in the back from me. And the box is just this beautiful cloud. So the reason why we did the packaging this way, I wanted it to be like a kind of like you're thinking, you know, like you're thinking of something. It's a thought, it's a dream, it's you're imagining life, and inside that dream is what now became a reality, which is my collaboration with Beauty Creations. And inside the box, the collaboration does feature a setting spray. It features a eyeshadow palette, a face palette, as well as a lip trio, which you guys have been asking me about. Lip combo. Here it is revealed, and this is just something super different than what I have done, but Beauty Creations gave me full control to create some amazing products for you guys, and I wanted to do something just super different, something that was definitely me, but you guys were going to love, and it was going to be your go-to products. Like, I'm just obsessed with this whole collection in general. Beauty Creations and I have had an amazing relationship throughout this whole journey, and just what they stand for and what I stand for, like, we genuinely just linked together and created such a beautiful masterpiece, a beautiful baby, and I am forever grateful for them believing in me. And this is just such a big moment in my career in general. Like, I've been on YouTube for quite some time now. I started on social media doing beauty, and you know, I've ventured off and tried to do things on my own and do things, everything, and just this experience has taught me so much. It has taught me so much on a business aspect of it, on just like creating, just product development, and just having full control of, you know, creating something so beautiful and something that I probably couldn't have done on my own. Just having Beauty Creations on the back with me has been an amazing experience, and like I said, there's no other brand that I would have wanted to collaborate with. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a background, like in our chit chat video, when I do go into detail with the products, of just kind of who they are and how this all kind of came about. So I am going to go into detail with every single product individually. I'm going to give you guys the details on the names, why we chose everything, prices. So you do have to watch the whole video in order for you guys to make sure you do not miss anything. I will make it a little bit easier for some of you guys as well down below in the description box, so you guys can go ahead and directly know like prices and when it's launching. But if you guys want all of the details on how this all just kind of came about, the collaboration, and get ready with me on how I created this beautiful look, then just keep on watching. I went ahead and created a look already for you guys because I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was going to do, because I probably would have done like a normal like everyday look, but I'm gonna do this like super just beautiful cut crease look, creating using my palette, which I'm so excited. Okay, so the very first product that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I feel like this is such a big moment because like I'm finally, first of all, able to even talk to you guys about this. And you know, I just want us to feel like we're just friends chilling, and I'm like sharing such a big moment in my life right now. But the very first product that we're gonna go in with is going to be the eyeshadow palette, and it is the Eyes on Me eyeshadow palette, because this year, all eyes on me. I told you guys I was gonna come in with a bang. So when you do open up the palette, so when you do open up the palette, you get this beautiful, just pink, kind of like leathery feel material. The stitching is just everything. The detail is everything. We really just put so much thought into creating the perfect palette for you guys. We do have like the silver detailing, which was everything. It was like my favorite part when I saw this. It just looks so cute. And on the back, it does say Evettexo made me do it. I'm obsessed. Like, I know I've been making you guys do some crazy shit, but I appreciate you guys. Like, I appreciate that you guys ride so hard for me. And then when you do open up the palette, I want to make sure the plastic doesn't come off. You get all of these beautiful shades. Look at this mirror. It does have my name right at the bottom, and then you guys get all of these beautiful shades. I did add some pops of color. As you guys can see, we have like my neutrals, which are like everyday Evettexo. You guys already know that I'm a neutral girl. I love creating neutral looks, but my get ready with me's, I am going to be using my palette. I am going to be creating looks for you. Valentine's Day, I already have the perfect Valentine's Day look for you guys. So by then you guys should already have your guys' palettes on hand, so we can get ready together. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the shade names and just kind of like how this whole collaboration even took place. So I'm like really excited. I'm gonna use a palette that I already have, that I've been using, because I don't want to like dig into that one because it's new and it's pretty. So in case you guys see like some scuff marks on here, but I am gonna go in there with my very first shade. Okay, so the very first shade that I am gonna go in there is a very important shade in the palette in general, just because it is a brow bone color. It's super simple. It is just a kind of like nudie beige color, and it is the color Grateful. And this color, we did this color because I just feel like every palette needs a brow bone color. And no matter what palette I'm using, if it doesn't have a brow bone color, it just does not become my everyday palette. I want to be able to give you a palette that you guys can use every day to create literally any look. And with this palette, there's just a lot of diversity because we do have so many different shades and brightness and tones. You're going to be able to create such beautiful looks, and I cannot wait to see you guys creating your guys' looks. And when you guys do, use the hashtag Evettexo made me do it, so I can actually like see like everything you guys are creating. But I'm gonna go in there and just kind of like add it all over my lid. I did name this eyeshadow Grateful because honestly guys, like, I am just grateful for life. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the opportunities. I would not be able to be in this position that I am today, in this very moment, me sharing this collaboration with you guys. I would not be in this moment without you guys, and how hard you guys have ridden for me, and how you guys just truly have been following me throughout these years and have watched me grow. And I just needed to have a shadow in there named Grateful because I'm just so grateful for you guys. So just a little background on how like obviously all of this went about, and how Beauty Creations and I became this collaboration. Before anything, I'm gonna go in there with the color Mom Life, because you guys already know I'm a mom, so I wanted to include my babies in there. So I'm gonna go in there in my crease and just kind of like blend everything out. So like you guys know, if you guys do not know any background from Beauty Creations, they are a Latina owned brand, and the owner Esmeralda, she actually you know, hopefully she doesn't care that I'm like sharing this, but you know, she was really somebody who I genuinely like look up to in general. When I heard her story behind how she started Beauty Creations, and how she went from selling, you know, at the flea market, in the callejones, like the swap meet, to what she is and what she's built now. And I want to say maybe like, I want to say in like 4 or 5 years, like life really just took off for her. It's so inspiring, you know. And obviously just myself in general, like I'm a beauty influencer, I'm a lifestyle influencer. Like I've been doing, you know, I started with makeup, and makeup has always been my passion. But now that I'm like kind of gravitating towards like production and like product development and all that stuff is just so inspiring to even just witness, and I wanted to be a part of that, you know, like I genuinely wanted to just get a glimpse of like life and like everything that comes with being this, you know. And although this is, you know, me as the influencer, I've learned so much, guys, from just the team in general. And if there's any brand that I would have wanted to collaborate with, it was them. And it just felt so personal. Like at the time when they reached out to me, it just felt right. Like it didn't just feel like it was going to be like a, oh, I'm just going to stamp my name on something and it's going to be a success. It was like, it just felt at a personal level like I wanted to be a part of that, you know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. But it was such a big and exciting moment for me. And next I'm gonna go in there with a little bit of like an orangey tone, and this color is called Squad, and it is a beautiful just burnt orange color. You guys already know orange is like my favorite base color, like you know, transitional color. It's like one of my favorites. I just love burnt oranges with looks. So I named this one Squad because you guys already know I've always been very much about my squad, my people around me, the people who truly just humble me, keep me grounded, keep me together, keep me sane. Anytime that I'm like stressed out, like they were definitely my outlet, and I just felt like I needed to do an appreciation, you know, shade for them, because at the end of the day, like everybody needs people around them who they can surround themselves with and genuinely feel safe and happy. And for me, it was my squad. So the color that makes me the happiest in my palette, because it's like an everyday important color, I named it Squad. So that's a little background behind that. But as far as just the product development for this collaboration, you know, it's been taking a couple of years for us to perfect it and get it together, but every single detail was made with so much love, like down to every single shade, to make sure that everything was perfect for you guys, and on top of that, affordable. I feel like that's something that I really want to go ahead and emphasize, because I want to make sure that you guys are able to grab my collection and it's at quality products for an amazing price. You know, that's like the icing on the cake. Like I was just so happy that I was going to be able to give you guys this collaboration, and you guys were going to be able to pick it up, and it wasn't going to like completely like break, you know, people's pockets. The Eyes on Me palette is going to retail for $25, and you guys can use my code Evettexo to save even more money on the collection. But you guys are going to be able to pick it up for just 25 bucks. So now that we added the base and transitional color, I'm gonna go in there with the shade Obsessed, and it is this pretty just like neutral brown color, and I'm going to just lightly kind of feather that into my eyeshadow. And I named that one Obsessed because you guys probably hear me all the time. Everything's like, oh my god, I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. And I'm obsessed with this collaboration. So we named that baby Obsessed, and the color just, you know, goes very well with brown, because I'm obsessed with neutral shades. Like I'm just obsessed with neutral colors. That color I'm literally obsessed with. So it just honestly felt like it just flowed perfectly. This color is just going to add like a little bit of warmth to my shadow. I haven't actually done a look like this in a long time, but I'm really excited with how it turned out. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in. Okay, now to really intensify this like brown that I'm trying to create in the crease, I am gonna go in with the color Date Night, and it is this color here. It's the perfect date night look. I appreciate a nice date night with my hubby. You guys already know that we want to make sure that my husband's not being forgotten and we spend quality time together as a couple. So I wanted to create just a beautiful shade that was perfect for that date night look when he decides to take me out and, you know, bless me with you know, just his presence. So I did name that one Date Night, and it's just such a pretty brown color. You guys already seen how it's just kind of like darkening everything up and just toning it down. And then you guys are now going to see just kind of like that color just come to life, which is this really like nice maroony shade. Okay, so now we're going to add this stunning maroon-ish color, and it is this one right here, and it is called Love You Guys. And if you guys watch my videos, obviously, at the end of the video I always say thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. Love you guys, kiss. So the Love You Guys was for you guys, you know, just a little love from me to you guys, from every time that you guys watch my videos, and that I appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting me. That one was really special, and it's such a pretty color. Like, this color is become definitely one of my faves because it's just so different than what I'm normally used to as far as like the brown shades. But because we did add so many pinks in here as well, you guys are going to be able to create such beautiful looks. Like, I honestly cannot wait to see you guys rocking this palette and me like seeing what you guys create with this, because I feel like I really nailed it with like some shades that you guys are gonna really love. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna cut the crease, and I'm gonna go in there with my EXO brush and some foundation, the foundation stick, and I'm just going to cut the crease real quick. I do need a little bit of silence because this is a crucial part in this look. So the sun is going down and I'm getting a little bit of a glare, but next shade that I'm going to be going in with is Evettexo, and that shade is this really pretty just light pink color. I named that one Evettexo just because I feel like it's my favorite color. I'm gonna add this in the inner tear duct and kind of just drag it in to my crease. But I'm literally obsessed with this shade. It's just such a pretty neutral pinky shade. And then to connect those two together, like the end and the pinky shade, and give it like a nice little glow, I'm gonna go in there with the color My Girls, and it is this color here. It is like a champagne pink, and I named that My Girls, and that one is for you guys, My Girls. I also named her a pinky color because you guys are obviously a part of me, and pink is my favorite color, so I just felt like it honestly felt perfect, and it's such a beautiful shade. Like, you guys are gonna love this one. Look how pretty she looks. Such a beautiful, beautiful color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like clean this up. I'm gonna clean up the edges on top of my cut crease, and I will be right back so we can move on to face products and everything else in the collection. Okay, so I popped on some lashes. I'm wearing BFF, and I am going to throw it back to my Beauty Creations foundation, kind of where it all started. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna go in there with my beauty blender and apply my foundation. This consistency is amazing. It looks a little yellowish on my skin, but it oxidizes so well to my skin. Like, it just blends in beautifully. And I'm also a little bit lighter right now because it is winter time, but this is my go-to shade. It is in the shade FS 5.0. But I honestly, guys, I'm so freaking excited. I cannot wait for you guys to grab the whole collection. When I tell you you need it, you need it. I'm actually a little anxious right now and nervous because I'm filming, and in about 2 hours I'm going to be posting a teaser on Instagram. So I'm like so freaking anxious right now. I'm like trying to focus. I'm like I'm trying to focus, but a lot of you guys actually already kind of like figured it out when I did the little teaser, like, oh, that I'm gonna be collaborating with somebody. If you guys can guess who it is, a lot of you guys actually guessed Beauty Creations, so I know that you guys are already kind of waiting for it, but I'm like, deep breath, Blanca, deep breath. It's almost here. It's like I just want it to be next week already, so we can just launch and like celebrate and like, ah! While I finish off my face, I'm gonna go in here and I'm actually going to talk to you guys about the other shades. That way, when I jump into the next product, you guys know exactly why I named the shades that I named them. So across the actual list, we have Grateful Mom Life Evettexo, which I already talked to you guys about, and then this beautiful yellow color right here. That one is called Leo Babe. And I don't know if you guys remember, like back when I first started on social media and I would create looks, that I would always add like a little pop of yellow like in the inner tear duct, and that was like my version of creating like some type of like color, because you guys would always tell me like, add some color to your eyeshadow, add some color to your eyeshadow. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna add some color, and I would add like pops of yellow to like my brown colors, my cut creases. Like yellow was my thing, and I just felt like I've been really gravitating towards it lately. I'm sure you guys have noticed some of my looks that I have been creating do have like that little like pop of yellow again, and I really wanted to just bring it back. And on top of that, because it is a yellow color, I named it Leo Babe because I'm a Leo. My zodiac flower is a sunflower, which is yellow, and then obviously the lion, you know, it's like golden, so that's why we named her Leo Babe. Okay, I set my face really quick just so we can jump into the next palette. So let me finish off this one here. The next color that we have is, so we have Squad, which I shared with you guys already, and then we have I'm Cute. This color is such a cute color. It's such a like peachy, pinky shade. I'm always like, oh my god, I'm cute. Like, you know, I say like little sayings like that. So the I'm Cute just felt perfect. This next one is Everything Pink, and it does have like a little heart just because Evettexo is literally everything pink. Beauty Creations is everything pink. So it just felt like we really just bonded that together, you know, to creating the perfect pink collection. The next one is called Money Moves, and it is a golden greenish color because we out here trying to make money moves. The next one we have Living the Dream, and it's very self-explanatory. I am here and I am just trying to live my dream. I'm literally living the dream that I've always dreamt of. Then we have this shade here, which is a really like pretty nudie color, but it has a little bit of shimmer to it, and it is mine and Elisa's anniversary, so that one was dedicated to my boo. This one here is like a darker hot pink color, and this one I named her Pretty Girl, and I named her because of Camila. So I call Camila Pretty Girl for everything's like pretty girl this, pretty girl that, like, oh my god, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. I call her Pretty Girl, so I wanted to just dedicate a shout out to my baby girl, and we gave her the darker pink shade. Love You Guys is the one that I did add on my look already. Obsessed is also one that we added already. Then in the final row, we do have Familia, and I added this just because family is everything to me and my family is everything to me, so I wanted to make sure that I added them into my palette. And you know, you guys, my girls, you guys have all just became a family to me. The Beauty Creations team has become a family to me, so I just wanted that like family feel for this shadow, and I love this color. My Girls, which I already shared with you guys, and then Date Night. So those are all of the shades. Let me show you guys on the palette that I haven't used so you guys can get like a up close color. But this is the palette once again. She is beautiful. Obsessed. Okay, so for the next product that we are going to be launching, I am so excited for this one. So this picture, do you guys see how freaking bomb this picture is? So I lied, this one was actually my favorite picture. What's this one and that one? Favorite pictures. This one is called the Snatch Me Face Palette, and I've always wanted to create a face palette for you guys, okay? And with this one, when Beauty Creations basically gave me the option to be able to create anything that I wanted to do products that I wish I had, you know, that I feel like I have not found for myself, that are like my go-to, like that's my shit kind of vibe. So I wanted to create it, you know? So I literally am obsessed with this face palette. Same thing, let me pull it out. It's the same vibe with the leather pinky feel and the silver detailing. So that's what it looks like. And then the back again has Evettexo made me do it. Inside has a mirror, which is super important. Palettes with mirrors are everything. And then this one just has the Beauty Creations heart, which happened to be my heart as well from my merge. So it's just crazy how things just work out and just end up playing out. But so for this palette, we have 2 highlights, we have 2 under eye powders, and we have 2 bronzers. Like I am obsessed. I'm obsessed because I have been wanting to create a under eye powder forever. Like I have just not been able to find the one that I love. I usually use an eyeshadow under my eye to give me that like really just like, you know, like snatched look and like open, like just very highlighted look. I usually use an eyeshadow. So when I told them like, oh my god, like I've actually like been wanting to create an under eye, you know, setting powder and under eye just brightening powder, I like immediately took the opportunity to do that for you guys. So my highlights are Always Classy, Blessed, Hella Basic, Always Matte, Sun Kissed, and Bronzed Babe. So those are all pretty much self-explanatory. Always Classy, she's blessed, I'm hella basic, I'm always matte, Sun Kissed, and then we want to be a little bronzy. So I'm going to show you guys how I apply that on my face, so you guys can just see. Let me get to my palette because I don't want to use that one, just because she's too pretty right now. Like I don't want to like keep messing her up, you know. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna go in with Sun Kissed, and it does have a little bit more of like a orangey undertone. The Bronze Babe has a little bit more of like an ashier shade. This palette is going to retail for $22, and I'm gonna go in there with Sun Kissed, and I'm just going to bronze. And I love that this one has just a really warm tone. Now you guys know why I've been looking snatched AF, guys. This bronzer color is literally life. And I am going to add it on my forehead to like shrink my entradas, lightweight. Now I'm going to grab my contour brush and I'm going to contour my nose using that same shade. And next, I'm going to grab a dry beauty blender, and I'm gonna get the color Always Matte and mix it with Hella Basic. I'm gonna mix these two, and I'm going to cut my crease, my nose contour, and I'm going to just kind of like dab it under my eyes. And this is just gonna really like brighten up the under eye area. This is just kind of how I like to use it. You can definitely go lightly with like a brush so you don't overdo it, but I'm just kind of lightly just patting it under my eyes, and then I will feather it off. So I'm gonna let that bake a little, and I will be right back, guys. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in there and I'm going to apply my highlight, which honestly, guys, this highlight you guys are going to be obsessed with. It is literally to the gods. So I'm gonna go in there with Always Classy and Blessed. I'm just gonna mix both of them, and I'm going to add it right on my nose, and then I'm going to feather it on my cheekbone. Do you guys see this? I know you guys see that, like blinded, okay? So you definitely wanna like lightly feather it on because it is so pigmented. I freaking nailed it. Obsessed. Okay, so that is the face palette. It is Snatch Me face palette, and that one is going to retail for $22. And again, you guys can use my code Evettexo to even save more money on top of that. So next, we are going to go and use my next product that I'm super excited about. And the next product is this baby right here. and it is a setting spray. So I'm gonna feather off my makeup and I'm going to set my face before I apply the final product. But I'm gonna share with you guys what the packaging looks like. This one's definitely giving me very like JLo vibes, the picture. But my hair was up, something that completely was like out of my comfort zone. And this one is called Stay Pretty Setting Spray because I want you guys all to stay pretty. And let me just, I'm gonna show you guys mine already just so I don't have to open up the packaging on that one. But this is what the bottle looks like, and it is just such a pretty pink bottle. It does say Evettexo and Beauty Creations Stay Pretty Setting Spray. It's absolutely amazing, and it is a very just like great like scent. Like it has like a cute scent, and then the mist is not like super crazy and overpowering. So let me just dust off my face, and then we will set all of our makeup. To just kind of lightly feather the under eye area just to make sure everything's nicely blended. And I will be applying mascara after I set my face, so I do want to make sure that I shower my face so I can stay. But honestly, the smell's like really cute. Like it's just like a really soft scent. I can't even explain it, but you guys are going to love it. It feels it smells so refreshing. Like when you're applying it, it just feels like your skin is just kind of like intact. Okay, so next, I already did my mascara and my under eyes. Everything's set on my face. Everything's lovely. You can also go back in, guys, at this time to just kind of like set everything. I like to do this after I apply my setting spray, which setting spray is really important to just kind of like close my pores and stuff. I do like to go in there with like a little bit of like some translucent powder to just kind of set my face. Same thing with the under eye area. We can go in there and just kind of lightly bring it out again. But do you guys see how like pretty my under eye just looks? So bomb. Okay, so finally, last but not least, I had to save the best for last, and I am so freaking excited to share with you guys. Finally, drum roll please. So we have the 1991 lip trio. So I am blessing you guys with my lip combo, and I know that you guys have been asking me repetitively over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm finally going to share with you guys the beauty behind the lip combo that you guys have been asking me so much about. So this is the lip trio, and it has a picture of me looking like a baddie. So this one does look like this. It comes with a lip liner, a lip gloss, as well as a lipstick. And when I tell you, this is the perfect nude lipstick for like your everyday glam go-to, like this is it. Like this is the one that we have been waiting for. The moment is finally here, and I'm so happy that after so freaking long of me dodging the question, I can finally share with you guys. So I am gonna apply it. So I'm gonna go in with my lip liner, and it's called Stripped. I am going to show you guys how beautiful it is. This tip is everything. It goes on like butter. So I am gonna go in there and apply my lip liner. So I'm going to outline my lips. I do like to line my lips and apply all of the lip liner all over my lips, just because it's just for preference. Like I feel like my lip liner always looks better when I apply the whole thing. This color goes perfect with the lipstick just because it has a little bit of like an ashy undertone, but it looks so flawless paired up. So just like that, as you guys can see, she's so beautiful. And next I'm gonna go in with my lipstick, which is this super cute pink bullet. It says Evettexo Beauty Creations, and look at the details. Do you guys see how cute this lipstick is. It has a little heart. Like, I don't even want to mess it up. I think I know, me not trying to mess up. I have my, because I just packed my bag, but I don't want to mess up my cute little heart right now. So I'm gonna have my lipstick here that I've already used and I'm almost out of. So I am going to apply it, and then this one is in the shade Send Nudes. And do you guys see how it's like a little bit more warm, but the warm of the lipstick just makes the perfect lip combo with this ashier tone underneath. It truly just glides on like butter. This is the lip combo, guys. Are you guys obsessed or what? Because I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we finally paired it up. And then we are also adding a lip gloss. This is definitely for a little bit more like if you're a lip gloss girl and you want to add a topper on it. I like to use glosses more like on a date night, night out. That's usually when I add my toppers. But this lip gloss is such a beautiful shade. This one has Evettexo and Beauty Creations, and it is in the shade Naked. It does also have a pretty little heart on top. So let me show you guys how it looks on top. Look at this. Ah, so freaking beautiful. We freaking nailed it, guys. We nailed it. So it is going to be launching Thursday, January 20th at 7 p.m. If you guys do have the app from Beauty Creations app, you guys will have early access at 6:30 to get your hands on the collection. You guys don't want to miss out, guys, because you guys already know this is going to go like that. I can feel it. I can sense it. I already know you guys are going to just, you know, blow me away like you guys always do. But I am so freaking excited. It is going to be available on the 20th, and I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on it. You guys can also pick it up at the El Cerritos Mall at their Beauty Creations location. You guys can also pick it up there. The line will be there, open and available. They're actually going to take out the collection at 7:00 p.m. on the dot, so you can be the first one to get your hands on it immediately at the mall. But yeah, guys, I'm so freaking excited. Let me just finish my hair and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I hope you guys all enjoyed getting ready with me. I love how this makeup turned out, and I cannot wait for you guys to grab everything from the collection and create your own looks. So just to go over some pricing, if you guys are going to be picking up the full PR package experience, which is this huge PR box right here with a beautiful message that I personally wrote myself, it is going to retail for $90. If you guys do not get your hands on this PR experience, you guys will also be able to buy the bundle together, and it will come in like a cute box. You guys will still get a beautiful experience, but obviously just not in this big box. You guys can get it for $85, but definitely try to get your hands on the big one, just because you guys already know there is only like a limited supply of them. So I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on these. So if you guys are going to pick up everything individually, the setting sprays retail for $12. The Eyes on Me palette is going to retail for $25. Snatch Me palette is going to be $22. And then the 1991 lip trio is going to be $18. You guys can also use my code Evettexo to add even more savings to your bundle and your collection that you guys pick up. So I am so excited, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. It's honestly just such a bittersweet moment, and like I said, thank you guys so much to each and every one of you for all the endless amount of love and support that you guys have shown me throughout my whole YouTube journey. This is a big moment for all of us. I hope you guys are genuinely just proud of everything that you know, we created with Beauty Creations, and a huge thank you to the Beauty Creations team as well for believing in me. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I will see you guys on the website on Thursday. I will be live when we go live, so there's just going to be a bunch of stuff happening on Thursday when we do go live. But I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on my new baby. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below what you guys are going to be picking up from the collection. And I will see you guys on my next video. Love you guys.